Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, innovators and visionaries. I am Vishwas Sinha, sub-editor at 𝐿𝑒X Technomedia, and I am delighted to welcome you all at the 𝐿�ＥX AI Dialogue. The Dialogue, a conversational series where we decode the future, one AI breakthrough at a time. At 𝐿�ＥX Technomedia, we have spent over 22 years covering the rise of technology across governance, education, healthcare, and BFSI sectors. And as India's leading B2B multimedia platform, our mission is simple: to connect, innovate with impact. And now, as we count down to the World AI Summit on 25th and 26th of September in Bengaluru, this AI Dialogue series serves as a prelude, bringing together pioneers who are shaping the direction of AI in India and over the globe. And today's guest is one such leader, a sales strategist, AI evangelist, who has been at the forefront of scaling enterprise solution and transforming customer experience across industry. So please join me in welcoming Haresh Rayadurg, Director and Head of Sales at Uniphore. We welcome you, Mr. Haresh.
Thank you. Thank you so much for having me here.
Yes. In order to brief about Mr. Haresh has over 18 years of experience in sales leadership. Mr. Haresh is currently driving Uniphore India's growth strategy by focusing on enterprise AI solutions, revenue generation, and P&L management. He has spearheaded initiatives to enhance customer experience while collaborating with cross-functional teams to enable operational efficiency and innovations. And Mr. Haresh is very passionate about leveraging conversational AI to transform enterprise interaction, motivated by a mission to build seamless human-like conversation across multiple languages. And the entrepreneur like this and the organization like this helps us to elevate their customer engagement and brand value. So it's really a pleasure to have him on board with us on this special edition of 𝐿�ＥX AI Dialogue. Thank you so much, Mr. Haresh, for joining us today.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
So I guess, Mr. Haresh, we are ready to kick off our conversation with and for the question and answer now. Right?
Yeah, definitely. Why not?
So, first of all, Mr. Haresh, I would just like to know about, like, at Uniphore. So, Uniphore has been a pioneer in conversational AI and the automation that we really talk too much about today. So, how do you see it? Its current AI solution, these current AI solutions, transforming the customer experience across all over the industries?
Okay. So thank you for this. And if I have to talk about Uniphore, we are a 17, 18 years old organization and supporting multifold customer across the globe, right? When you talk about customer experience and enriching their experience with the artificial intelligence, right? Like AI solutions are transforming customer experience by moving beyond simple chatbot to provide a comprehensive real-time and multimodal platform experience. And our focus is conversational service automation, which we talk about CSA nowadays, which uses artificial intelligence, automation, and machine learning to reinvent the entire customer service process, right? Uniphore,
Yes.
And we as an organization, Uniphore, we use emotion AI and computer vision allows for the analysis and sentiment and micro expressions, enabling a more empathetic and proactive responses for the end customers or the end users. By automating routine tasks and providing agents with the tools to handle complex scenarios or issues more effectively, Uniphore helps companies provide more personalized, efficient, and satisfactory interactions throughout.
All right. Yes, I guess that is really very well explained, sir. And you have mentioned about personalization here as well, and the organization that are providing personalized service along with the automation that can really thrive today and in upcoming. If we say about the next AI wave is about to come, so that's really great that Uniphore is pursuing. So thank you so much for answering that, sir.
And also, we are in the industry, and we understand that after talking to multiple customers, starting from banking, insurance, and
Yes.
IT, right, and some of the large BPOs, right, we understand the shift which is taking
Yes,
when you talk about artificial intelligence adoption.
exactly. Yes. Totally agreed, sir. So moving forward, Mr. Harish, I would like to ask. So we had talked about AI and automation. So I just wanted to know, like, how is Uniphore leveraging AI, in order to bridge a gap between a human-like interaction and a operational efficiency in the field, and how they channel their operations.
So, as I mentioned, Uniphore leverages artificial intelligence to create a synergetic relationship between
Okay.
human agents and machines.
All right.
And we have to remember that it's not about replacing humans, but augmenting their capabilities, or you can say complementing, right? By automating repetitive and transactional conversations with AI powered virtual assistants, Uniphore frees up some of the human agents to focus on more complex and high value interactions that require empathy and critical thinking. Right. This
Right.
reduces after call work, which we talk about ACW in some of the contact center, right? And
Yes.
also the reduce the average handle time, which is AHT, which is very, very important for any of the organizations to look at the quick ROI, which are the key metrics for operational efficiency. In essence, we Uniforce artificial intelligence handles the very busy work, allowing human agents to deliver a genuinely human centered experience. Right? We always need to understand that AI is there to complement, not to replace.
Hmm.
That is
Yes.
how we are able to bridge the gap between human-like interactions and operational efficiency, and by bringing in some of the platform like Business AI, which we launched a couple of months back, right? Which bringing in again the agentic AI flavor for any of the organization to solve any of the complex problem, which basically they fulfill the needs of any of the enterprise.
Yes. That is really very well explained, sir. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
And the point that you have mentioned here about bridging the gap between a human-like interaction and how agentic AI can be the actual solution for things, and actual and a better and a quicker solution for things, and especially in a field-based area. So that is really very well explained, sir. Thank you so much for answering that. And yeah, moving forward, Mr. Harish, I would like to know, uh, like AI is being diversifying itself across all over the place. I mean, if we talk about for past 5 years, then AI has developed in, I guess, overall all the sectors, and voice AI is also the one of thing in it. So, with the increasing adoption of voice AI among all the industry, what are the unique differentiators does Uniphore brings to enterprise compared to the other players in the conversational AI space?
Yeah, Unifor's primary differentiator lies
Okay,
in its holistic and multimodal approach,
all right.
right? Unlike many competitors of ours who focus on a single aspect like chatbot or simple voice transactions,
Hmm.
Uniphore integrate multiple AI models or AI components, includes your voice, video, tonal emotion analysis, and knowledge AI into a single platform. The bringing in the capability of multimodal allows them to understand not just what a customer is saying, but also how they are saying. Right? That is very important.
Yes.
The emotion and the tonal aspect bringing in, it will become very easy for them to understand how the communications are happening. So an enterprise grade platform is also designed for any of the large scale enterprises complex deployments, and the real time guidance capabilities provide an AI, you can say AI co-pilot for human agents, which
Yes.
is a significant advantage over platforms that only analyze conversation after the act. So these are the some of the differentiators where we stand out in the market when you talk about Unifor.
Yeah, I guess it is very well explained, sir. Because the thing which we used to see and go through and face around is also, if we talk about voice AI, then there is also, if we talk about the pan India sector, then there is very a vernacular and a language barrier as well. So
Correct.
AI, like if we talk about voice AI, so
Mhm.
and AI agents that bring together the customer experience, or uh, make the customer relation. So they, how languages are connected into it, and how they modulate along with the languages.
Okay. So when you talk about languages, language is a medium to communicate, right?
Yes.
So end of the day, so there are different expressions might come out when
Yes.
any of the client expresses his satisfaction or dissatisfaction towards the brand, right?
Yes.
So me being a customer, I can say that I don't like your service. This is one line statement.
Okay.
But the other customer
Yes.
might say that I don't want to use your service anymore. Both are
Okay.
leading towards the dissatisfaction.
Hmm.
So language comes later. End of the
Okay.
day, it's all about the emotion, right? And we as an organization, we bucketize the dissatisfied customer, and we were able to provide the results on the go to any of the customers in the real time, so that they can
Yes.
understand in the which region, for the which category product users are not happy and happy, and they
Hmm.
can start working on their CSAT, NPS scoring, etc. So that will become more efficient for them also to look at their brand awareness, and also if they want to do something for those particular customers, they can definitely have a look at it and have a focus on that. That makes life easier for them.
Perfectly explained. So thank you so much. So moving forward, Mr. Harish, I would give it a breakthrough and like to ask. So if we talk about AI today, then AI is only as effective as the trust it earns from the users. So how do you envision the role of conversational AI, evolving in the building genuine human to machine trust and engagement?
Okay. So when you talk about any of the organization, like when you building genuine trust and engagement in a human to machine interaction, will be primary focus for conversational AI, right?
Okay.
This evaluation will be driven by a few key factors. The first thing first is conversational AI will need to become more context aware, right? And
Yes.
emotionally intelligent, moving beyond scripted responses to understand and respond to user emotions with empathy. Second,
Yes.
transparency will be essential.
Hmm.
User need to be aware that they are interacting with an AI and have a clear, easy path to escalate to a human agent when it is required.
Yes.
And when I talk about these points, the finally which comes in AI reliability and consistency, which build confidence over the time, which is not immediate. By
Perfect.
consistently providing accurate information and solving problems effectively, the AI proves its value and earns the trust. You see, it is end of the day, we all need to understand it's a journey, right? So it is not that we deploy something and there is a result from tomorrow or next week, right? It is a journey we need to walk along with customers, enterprises, the very large enterprises. That is where we are able to see some of the great success so far.
Yes. Now taking it forward, if we are on the topic of the conversational AI, so I would like to ask Mr. Harish, what are some biggest opportunities or challenges are you guys projecting in upcoming next few years, especially in customer facing roles, and if you can just describe it about how from the past and previously it has been improving and evolving since now.
It's a great question. Thank you for this. The biggest opportunities for conversational AI, or you talk about agentic AI nowadays, lies in its ability to deliver hyper personalization at scale,
Yes.
right? And to transition customer service from a cost center to a value center. AI can analyze vast amount of customer data to offer tailored experience, predict needs, and even productively suggest products or services.
Yes.
Furthermore, if I have to add, The integrating AI into customer-facing roles can free up human talent to focus on a strategic revenue-generating activities. Right? You can utilize the same resources for some of the revenue-generating activities internally. But however, significant challenges remains. The most prominent include I always talk about user adoption and trust. Right? We spoke about,
Okay.
which is nothing but both customers and employees are enterprises. I mean to say, customers are nothing but our enterprise, our partners, right? And
Yes.
employees may be hesitant to interact with or rely on artificial intelligence today's date, especially if they have had negative past experiences. Building and maintaining trust through transparency and consistent performance is very, very crucial, right? So for that,
Yes.
multiple elements are involved, and we have to do the walk the talk, and NLP accuracy is very important. And how do we integrate with some of the CRMs and bringing the dashboards where they want to see and take the quick decisions for the organization? And majority data privacy and security plays the major role here.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Perfectly well explained, sir. And I mean, yes, AI and conversational AI and agentic AI, along with if it is combined together with the hyper personalization, then definitely it has vast amount of opportunities in the upcoming future, I guess. So thank you so
Absolutely.
much for answering that, sir. And yeah, moving forward and bringing it down to one of our last questions, sir, I would like to ask. So many enterprises today struggle to balance the AI-driven automation, with the authentic human interaction because both of them are needed today. So, from
Correct.
your perspective, what's the best way to maintain a balance, and ensure a meaningful engagement between a human and AI-driven automation things?
So the best way to maintain balance is to uh, think of AI as an augmentation tool, not a
Okay.
replacement.
Yes.
The goal is to create a human in the loop system where artificial intelligence handles the routine, repetitive tasks and provides a data-driven insights for any enterprise for their decision making. While human agents handle the complex and emotionally sensitive and relationship building interactions, enterprise can achieve this by some of the, I would say, the key three things are strategic handoff, focusing on augmentation, and prioritization on empathy, right? If you focus on these things, then I don't see there won't be a struggle. But yes, as I mentioned, there will be a trust and the adoption methodology we need to drive along with the customer. That's what we do with any of the enterprise customers with us, supporting 2000 plus customers so far. And we start with many of the organizations nowadays, they know what artificial intelligence can do for their organization in today's date, and how they can leverage all these things. But only one
Yes.
thing is bringing in multiple tools in the market. Many of the enterprises get lost in between of all these tools, which one to choose, where to adopt, and how I'm going to see the results, right? All these things. But we as an organization, we stitch the story along with them. It is like crawl, walk, and run, right? If we have that methodology on the papers with the customer, with the enterprises, then I don't see things are going wrong anywhere.
Yes.
But it is
Very well.
very important. I would like to touch upon a last thing.
Yes.
It is
Yes.
always very important, change of a mind shift, right, from an enterprise. The way they are operating today, after bringing in AI into the enterprise, into the organization, they have to change their shift. I mean, thinking. They need to change the mind shift, thinking pattern, and the some of the bringing in agentic AI nowadays, which is talk of the town, right? We are also talking to a multifold of our customers on this,
Yes.
right? So we need to understand where they want to bring in the agentic AI. What are those processes wherein the most of effort is going on internally, paperwork is going on internally, wherein they can bring in AI agents. So all those things we need to do. As I said, it's like a crawl, walk, and run methodology which we need to take with any of the customers. or some of the customers are already at crawl stage. We need to just walk with them. Depends.
Yes, totally agreed, sir. And you have just also in between answered my, the leading question. Just I was just going to ask again, like if you have anything for the future entrepreneurs that they are willing to make their career or want to have a new startup in this AI era. So what would be your, one key lesson that you could provide them? And you have just said first follow the approach of crawl, walk, and then run, because most of the organization or the entrepreneurs that we see today are on the verge of running and keeping it up with the pace of getting things first mover advantage. They just forget to follow the basic steps of it. So that's really very great that you have mentioned also that in between. So thank you so much for
Yeah.
answering that.
So we
And
have also anybody and everybody needs AI, right? AI in our future.
yes,
So it's just that working with matured organizations such as Uniphore, like ours,
yes,
it gives them the visibility for a large enterprise, whether you take it as a bank or insurance company or a BPOs, etc. It gives them the visibility, where are they heading, and how is it going to this particular artificial intelligence or agentic AI, these approaches, how are these uh, uh, concepts or products or platforms are going to add value to their organizations. That is very important.
yes, very well explained,
Technology
sir.
shift. It's a technology
Yeah.
shift we are seeing.
So, Mr. Harish, before parting our ways, I would just like to ask a single key question or a exclusive thing that you can provide us. So I just wanted to know from you, like, how are you projecting conversational AI or the agentic AI, if we talk about it, in upcoming 5 to 10 years? If you have anything that can any information that you can provide to us on our this exclusive AI dialogue series. So about the AI or how it's going to be, the next big thing in upcoming 10 to 15 years in India. So please, would you like to put the light on it?
It's a $1 billion market, $1 trillion market, I must say, and this is the future. As we are speaking, we are already started deploying some of the AI agents for some of
Yes,
our enterprises, right?
exactly.
Like Uniphore, we started deploying some of the AI agents to some of our enterprises, and we are already started talking to the people on that, right? How is it going to help you? That is one part of it, right? Which is nothing but a business outcome driven decisions. And second one is you talk about conversational AI, right? Wherever there are huge number of conversations, and any of the organizations, they think that I need to analyze my conversations, especially what is happening in those conversations, and is there any dissatisfactions coming in, how can I address those things, how can I uh, enrich my brand visibility to the particular region or the market. The reach
Yes,
is very important always, right? And then bringing in the real time agent guide. Agents are basically not the AI agents, the human agents, right? So as and when they speak with the customer, they get the real time agent assist on the screen, so that
yes,
they can have a productive conversations with the customers instead of putting us on a hold.
yes,
It is very uh, demotivating, I must say, because if somebody is talking, if he is raising a query and the human agent is not having a handy answer, we all
yes,
will not have sometimes, right? We need to accept the fact. But what if I bring him the connecting with multiple sources in the backend, integrating with knowledge base, CRM, or any of the tools, so that it reads, it converts the text to speech and speech to text in the backend. It gives the real time uh, prompts to the agent, so that it becomes more easy, and it will not only the productive conversation wherein human agent can have, but he can also increase the customer experience, right? After doing all these two exercises, now you can understand what are those category of my calls coming in, wherein I have to add in the voice bot or conversational AI, wherein which will communicate the way I and you are conversing right now, human-like
Yes.
conversations, and then integrate in the backend and post it back to the integrated systems for the follow-up actions. So once we do this exercise, we have all the process in hand, right? So some of the
Yes.
organizations are already doing that with our customer, with our organization, and we are seeing the tremendous growth for them, as well as we are able to produce the ROI for them, and bringing in the ROI, which is our business AI platform, which we talk about data layer, and then model layer, knowledge layer, and the agentic layer, provides them more visibility with respect to the where and all they can bring in the AI agents to cater to the most of the tasks efficiently and quickly internally. This is where I see, because down the line, if you see 2 to 3 years, uh, every organization starting from medium to large enterprises will have at least uh, 20 to 30% AI technology intervention in their
Yes.
business. This is where I see the growth.
Great. Great. Very well explained, sir. And that is one thing for our viewers as well from Mr. Harish. Like, mark the words correctly. It is a trillion or $1 billion market, guys. So you can have your go ahead in this upcoming AI wave that India is currently progressing right now. So thank you so much, Mr. Harish Rayadurg. Actually, this is the agenda of organizing this AI dialogue series so that we can get the exclusive industry information that the people who are actually into it, and providing the solutions to the customer and end-to-end solution to the business world as well. So this is really a privilege for us and even for our viewers at Elite Technomedia. So thank you so much once again, Mr. Harish, for being here today with us.
Thank you, Ed. Thank you so much.
Thank
Pleasure
you.
is mine. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Yes. So, guys, this was Mr. Haresh Rayadurg, Director and Head of Sales at Uniphore.